how to fix a TV. If your TV just suddenly stopped working, you know, no flames or big broken bits, then you might be able to do this. It might work. It's worth trying. I was told that if I could fix the TV, this was a student of mine, I could have it. They said getting a TV engineer to come to their home was too expensive. Engineer. All electrical things have fuses. Yeah, even in the car. Because, you know, cars got electricity in it for the lights and stuff to protect the thin copper wires inside. Yes, because if the copper wires get too much electricity, they heat up too much, they melt. That means the thing stops. When too much electrical current comes through the fuse, the fuse melts. Oh, I need a comma there. When too much electricity comes, the fuse melts, saving the TV. Current. Yeah, fuse. Electrical plugs have a fuse. Oh yeah, the thing you push into the in the holes in the wall, that's called a plug, and it's got a fuse inside. Well, it has in England, not in Germany. I'm not sure about the rest. Some parts of the world. I pulled the TV's 3-pin plug. Oh yeah, in Hong Kong they have got a fuse inside. It's a big, chunky thing, out of the wall socket. I opened it with a butter knife because they didn't have a screwdriver. Well, you know, I took out the 1 centimetre long cylindrical fuse. Oh yeah, fuses. They look like that. That's my photo. The fuse wire is inside the ceramic cylinder. So it's impossible to see if the fuse has melted. Yeah, maybe they should make them clear. I noticed that a nearby lamp was working, so I knew its fuse hadn't melted. Yeah, most things use a 13 amp fuse, so you can take them from one thing to another. I pulled the lamp's plug out of the wall socket and took out the fuse. Both of the fuses had 13A written on the cylinder, so I could see that both fuses were set to melt at a current of 13 amps. Yeah, the computer needed 10 amps, the lamp needed 8 amps, so 13 amps wouldn't be enough to destroy the TV or the lamp, but it would melt the fuse, saving the TV from more amps that might come later if there's a power surge. I swapped the fuses and screwed up the plugs and put them back in the wall sockets. The lamp no longer worked. Aha, it used to work, now it doesn't work. That means their fuse in the lamp was working, the fuse in the TV wasn't working. Hey, what happened to the TV? So the TV's fuse was melted. Blown. Yeah, people call the fuses blown. I don't know why. Blown. And the TV worked. They kept the TV. Yeah, the thing is, they promised me that if I fix it, they wanted to keep the TV. I should have taken it home and then fixed it. Oh, well, they were happy. The top fuse is a 13 amp fuse. Yeah, it looks like that. The second fuse is a 5 amp fuse. The third fuse is a 3 amp fuse. The bottom fuse is see-through. Oh yeah, that's the ones that we have at my school, so that, you know, students can see, oh look, there's a wire inside. You can just about see the wire. You can see the wire that melts on a see-through fuse. Notice the wire that on the fuse symbol. Notice the wire that, oh okay, on the fuse. Notice the wire that on the fuse symbol. I think is better. Phew. I don't know what I was meant to write there. Editing. You push a 3-pin plug into a wall socket to get electricity. Yeah. All modern plugs have ceramic cylinders inside called fuses. Not all, because not in Germany and not in some countries. Ceramic cylinders. Most fuses have 13A written on the side to say that the fuse's wires will melt if there is a power surge from the power station. This saves you having to buy a new TV every time the power station goes wrong. Oh yeah, in the Philippines they use lots and lots of fuses because their power stations, they have brownouts, so you know, the lights are all bright 1 minute and then all half dim next. So it's called a brownout. Buy a new $1 fuse. Oh, just keep them in your house. I've got fuses in my house from an electrical shop, and put it in when the old one melts. Your mum would say the fuse is blown. Draw a fuse symbol. Oh, yeah. So that's a resistor, and this is a special resistor called a fuse. Oh, M-B-O-L. Got it! Press like, press subscribe. There's my card. If your mum or your dad wants me to help with your GCSEs, IBs, SATs, or HSCs, or A-levels, after I'm at school in the daytime, but in the evenings and the weekend, I come to mid-levels Hong Kong, or I do Skype lessons. My email is goodluckgaryhk@gmail.com. Bye!